both short and long-term thinking should guide site selection and building design. Joe?
Yeah, that to me, I was going to raise that myself, because that sort of is somewhat contradictory, because it opens the door for a much broader viewpoint of what's going to happen, of what's going on in the town. And, you know, from my perspective, you know, I sit on the Board of Finance, you know, it seems to me there should be a financial component here as a guiding principle as well. And the reason I say that is because directionally, we're in 6 years, we're going to have 1,000 less students than we have right now. And, you know, in addition to that, in that same time frame, we're slated to spend upwards of $10 million to rehabilitate the Hawley School. So, you know, when you take those two things into consideration, you know, are we setting ourselves up for a situation where we're building perhaps one brand new school without any considerations of the overall space needs of the town, and then a few years from now saying, geez, why do we do that? You know, we maybe should have put a couple of schools together. And I'm interested to see what the various sites are, because maybe that broadens our scope later on. But I think there's room for another principle here, is why I guess I'm...
About financial?
Yes.
And, okay, other thoughts about this?
No, I just would second it, though. I mean, I think it's almost irresponsible not to have a financial component on this. Okay. And I don't care who pays for it, if it's the state or the federal government or whatever. I mean, it's our money as citizens. Okay. So I think it's got to be added.
Other thoughts? Yeah,
Do we
John?
know who's paying for this? Do we know who's paying for this?